In the book of Revelation, there's this one command that it really stands out. It's urgent, it's powerful, and it has echoed through centuries. Today, we're going to decode it. Let's jump right in. Okay, so it all kicks off with this really dramatic and kind of mysterious command straight from heaven. Come out of her, my people. Now, the her is talking about Babylon, which is a symbol for this huge, corrupt world system. But what does that command really mean, and why is it so incredibly urgent? Well, to really get the full punch of what's being said here, we got to go back to the source, back to the original Greek. It turns out just a few key words can take us from a simple reading to a much, much deeper understanding of the message. So let's start with those building blocks. We're going to look at these specific Greek verbs that really form the backbone of this whole command and see what they tell us. The very first word of the command is exultate. And here's what's so cool. The grammar here is a huge deal. This is not a polite suggestion like, hey, maybe you should think about leaving. No way. The Greek form used here, the aorist active imperative, it's like a drill sergeant screaming, get out, now. It demands immediate, decisive, no questions asked action. And this next word, man, it's a big one. It explains why the people have to get out. The Greek is synkoin no nisete, and it means so much more than just, being in the same room as something bad. It means becoming a partner, an associate, even an accomplice. The command is to get out so you don't become tangled up and complicit in the sins of this whole system. Okay, so let's put it all together. You can see the logic, right? First, you get the urgent command to get out, exultate. Why? So you don't become a partner in sin, synkoi no nisete. And what happens if you obey? Well, you avoid the judgment, so you don't receive her plagues. It's a crystal clear chain of cause and effect. And this leads us right into the why. The verse doesn't make you guess. It lays out the reasons plain as day. It tells us exactly what's at stake. It's all about the so that. So check this out. Reason number 1, so that you do not participate in her sins. That's a call for spiritual separation, right? And reason number 2, so that you do not receive of her plagues. This is all about escaping the judgment that's definitely coming. The crucial point here is that participating in the sin is directly linked to receiving the punishment. They go hand in hand. So it's easy to think, okay, this is just some one-off command for the very end of time, right? But what's absolutely fascinating is that this voice from heaven, it's not new. Not at all. It's actually an echo that's been ringing through the ages for thousands of years. Okay, here's our verse from Revelation again. Just keep this phrase, come out of her, my people, right at the front of your mind as we look at what came before it. Now listen to this. This is the prophet Jeremiah, and he's talking about the original physical city of Babylon. My people, go ye out of the midst of her. And it's almost the exact same language, isn't it? It's a call to flee a corrupt place to avoid, as he puts it, the fierce anger of the Lord. And he doesn't stop there. The prophet Isaiah gives a similar command. Depart ye, go ye out. For him, the focus is on separating from what's unclean, a call to be set apart, to be pure. That theme of separation is just constant. And this same idea, this echo, it doesn't just stay in the Old Testament. It carries right on into the New. The Apostle Paul, writing to the church in Corinth, actually quotes these same prophets, saying, come out from among them and be ye separate. It just goes to show you this is a timeless principle for God's people, no matter what era they live in. But here's the thing. If we only see this as a stern warning, we're actually missing the heart of the whole message. Because behind that urgent command to run, it's not just a threat. It's a cry of love. Just listen to the heart of Jesus in this verse. What's his deepest desire? It's not to push people away, it's to gather them, to protect them, like a mother hen gathering her chicks. So the call to come out of danger is also a call to come in to safety. It's about leaving something destructive so you can return to someone who loves you. And this just lays the choice out so clearly, doesn't it? The system of Babylon, whatever form it takes, it offers things that appeal to our pride. Glory, money, control. It's seductive. But what Jesus offers is totally different. Intimacy, real safety, and deep rest for your soul. He doesn't seduce, he gathers. So when you boil it all down, the real takeaway is this. The call to come out of Babylon is ultimately a call to come home.
It's not just about what you're leaving behind, but about who you're running toward.
And that, of course, leaves us with the big question for right now. This isn't just about ancient history, right? Or something far off in the future. If Babylon is this timeless system of compromise and corruption, what does that look like in our world today? And maybe more importantly, how do we, you and me, right now, answer this urgent, loving, and eternal call to come out?